Good morning. Good morning, everybody. What is today? Lord have mercy. Tuesday. Woo! I had my days mixed up for a second. My bad. Happy Tuesday. Pray you guys are having a great morning so far. Everyone that's catching the replay, thank you so much for joining in. Let's see. I just got up not too long ago. Got my son together. But just was thinking about a few things. Kind of had an moment where I got a little emotional just thinking about it. I just really miss my uncle, and there's a lot of things that try to say this without getting too emotional because I thought I could do it, but there's just a lot of stuff that he taught me about manhood that I'm finding to be true now, and it's just one of those moments that did not know that was going to be hard. I don't think I ever talked about him to people. Just wish he was here for it, you know? As men, you don't get to, no one cares about you. And that is something.
Is garbage like to float or swim?
It depends on the kind of garbage. Garbage can flow, or they can swim. It depends. If it's plastic, it'll float.
No, fish can float down.
Yes, they can.
Sharks can float up.
Oh yeah, sharks. I thought you said trash. I don't know what I heard. But
And sharks.
being a man, sometimes people think, oh, you guys are the jerks. Oh, you guys are the ones that just do whatever you want. There's a lot of double standards out there. But I want to talk with you about the importance of taking care of yourself, the importance of mental health as a man, and the importance of showing your emotions, okay? I grew up young, and my aunt's late husband, Mark Seaborn, he always told me, you know, I'm a part of a dying generation. I'm a part of a dying breed of gentlemen. And now that he's actually gone and living this life, I feel the same way. I feel like there's a dying breed of gentlemen out there. First and foremost, as a man, you have to be a man of your word. Understanding that whatever you say, people are going to hold you to it. And you know, earlier I said, you know, men, we get it a lot harder, and this is not a sob story. This is not a sad story. This is just a awakening moment and an enlightening moment for those of you who are listening. So just listen for insight, listen for agreement. Don't try to agree. Just listen for insight, okay? So make sure that you're a man of your word, okay? I am here now, just as a little bit of my testimony. You guys know it countless times. But I'm here now in Baltimore because I am a man of my word. 2015, I made a vow to marry my wife, to love her, to be with her through thick and thin. 2017, we separated, and we were this close to divorcing. Like, we were about to divorce. But I remembered the words of my uncle. As a man, you are the head, and you control the relationship. And it's up to you. If you're going to make it survive, you make it survive. But the thing is, you have to understand that as a man, you are sacrificing. As a man, you are to be just how Jesus was for the church, meaning to your ending breath, you're dying and you're sacrificing and you're stepping in for them, and you're making sure that they are needing nothing. All right. So a lot of people, just as a caveat, a lot of people have a hard time with religion because they weren't taught right as a child, and they weren't taught and raised how to be a man. So they don't understand that their ways are basically Christ-like ways. And as a family and as a man, it's your job to show and to be that that mirror, to be that voice, to be that, what am I trying to say? To be that example, okay? So like I said, there's a dying breed of gentlemen out there, all right? Understanding how to be a man of your word, understanding how to sacrifice and how to give your all, but also understanding how to voice your emotions, how to communicate, okay, you guys? Oftentimes, a lot of our problems as men are because we are either too afraid to communicate how we feel, or it's just we're angry. Anger comes from a state of fear, you know, and not being able to express that fear. So it comes out in anger. Anxiety, same way. We as men need to learn how to express our emotions. And just being transparent, I believe that this has been what has kind of helped me stay here. It's been a year now. I'm still in Maryland. It's what helped me stay here this year. Just sitting here, like I said, thinking about my uncle and just some things he's taught me. Men, we have to be okay with communicating. No matter how afraid you may feel about it, no matter how scared you may think they're going to accept it. No, people aren't going to always accept what you have to say, okay? There are some times where I'm literally crying out for help. And because you're a man, people are just looking at you like, you got it. You can do it. And I can do it, and I will get it done. But sometimes it's okay to ask for help. And that's what I want you to know, okay? Yes, we are to be men of our words. Yes, we are to sacrifice, give our all, okay? Some of you don't know, but I've worked 2-3 jobs, all right? And for those of you who do know, because I believe some of my family members are in here, y'all could attest to it, you know, put it in the comments, whatever. You don't have to, but working McDonald's in the overnight, 11 p.m. to 6 a.m., getting 2 hours of sleep, then getting up and going to AutoZone as a delivery truck driver, and then driving all day, sometimes picking up extra shifts, just to hurry up and get home by 5, hurry up and go to sleep by 6, 7, just to wake up 2-3 hours later to go right back to work and work a second job. So I understand sacrifice, okay? I've been there working 12-hour shifts. Back when I was Chick-fil-A and I was the manager at Chick-fil-A, you know, it got so bad because we were married then. So it got so bad that I was working so much and I was trying to provide so much. I ended up hiring her as a hostess for Chick-fil-A so that she could be there with me, you know, before the baby, before all of that. So I know sacrifice, all right? But I want to tell you, it's important and it's imperative that you express your emotions, that you talk it out, that you communicate, because I believe that that is a problem. That is an underlying root problem for a lot of men. If you're hurting, express that. If you feel like crying, cry. Release those emotions, release those feelings. You know, even though I fought the tears earlier, that's because I never cried online, and I ain't been one of them people. But understanding, okay? As a man, they aren't going to always want to hear what you have to say. As a man, they're going to have their hand out before they say, how are you? What's going on with you? Yes, bye-bye. Okay, I'm going to room. I'm almost done. But you have to keep going, okay? You have to keep striving. You have to keep going. You have to keep pushing. Keep opening the door. Keep loving. Keep being the one that people can go to. You know, Ken the Dawn is not just the name that I made. It's something that I vowed to God almost that I would be. When you're a Dawn, you're a jack of all trades. And as a man, I want people to be able to come to me and to be helped and to learn and to grow and then to turn around and teach others, you know? So being a jack of all trade, understanding how to use your hands as a man, you know? Understanding, a lot of people hate me for this, but how to hunt. You know, the reason why we have, I'm not saying that these are the necessities. I'm just telling you the different man laws that a lot of people run by, but they forget to express their emotions. They forget to talk. They forget to love, okay? They know how to hunt. They know how to sacrifice. They know how to provide, you know? But hunting just has a little caveat. We have rabbits on our homestead. We have quail on our homestead. In the beginning, it was hard to get my wife to understand that I want to transition our food to 100% organic, 100% homegrown, 100% grass-fed. It was, we can easily go to Walmart. We can easily, do this. I have multiple businesses. She's a case manager for social services. So it's not like money was an issue, But I want to make sure I know what I'm feeding my family. I want to make sure that I'm providing my family with the best resources and the best opportunities and alternatives out there. So if I can grow all of my food, why not? If I can respect our animals enough to take care of them and to take care of them so well that they can initially take care of us at the end, why not? And when she started to see that, sometimes, I don't know why I'm doing this, but sometimes your women have to see you doing things, okay? We can talk all day, and as men, sometimes we are talkers, but you have to be the doer too, okay? And when you do things, okay, just another example, why I'm able to be an entrepreneur, she has to go to work and, in the office as a case manager, but she's 100% comfortable with me being home walking around because she knows at certain times of the day, it's, hey, I'm in a meeting, or hey, I'm working, or hey, I'm planning, But I'm jumping all over the place now. Understanding how to be present. That's what I'm saying, basically. Learning how to be present, because as men, we are workers. As men, I'll just say it like this. We're work dogs. If you have a work dog, you know what a work dog is. He's bred for a specific reason. He knows exactly what to do. It's in him. It's in his instincts, okay? But you need to learn how to strive. You need to learn how to do better. You need to learn how to not care so much. You need to learn how to, well, if you do care, express how it makes you feel. Express it and be okay with it. Too often, men, we're afraid that if we express how we feel, people are going to laugh at us or people aren't going to care. 9 times out of 10, they aren't going to care. But I found out that it makes me feel a whole lot better to get it off my chest and to walk around angry, to walk around slamming doors and walk around yelling and screaming. And no, I'm not no guru on marriage. All right, you can talk to me about business. I've been in business for years. You can talk to me about finance and leadership. Been in it for years. Marriage, I've been in it for 5. We've been divorced for a 1.5 years or separated. So I have experience, but I'm learning and we're growing. And as I'm learning and growing, I just want you guys to know and understand, okay? So y'all have a great day. Have a great Tuesday. Remember, men, your mental health is important. Express your emotions. Say what you have to say, whether they like it or not. And that's the thing, too. I'm known now for saying a lot of crazy things. Not to my wife, but just in general. But that's because I've been in a space where I can openly communicate at home, so I can openly communicate wherever else I'm at. But all right, you guys, I'm going to get on up out of here. Take care of yourselves, okay, guys? Take care of yourselves. Love yourselves better. For those of you that are working 6, 7 jobs, go on a vacation. Go on a vacation. Take care of yourself, all right? Like I said, I got up late today. Normally, I get up early, 5:30 every day. But for some reason, I don't know, it might be raining later on. I slept in today, so that's the quail. Time to go feed them. He's telling me he's hungry. And I got to go make breakfast for myself. All right, you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.